What's up, people? Today I'm going to do a quick review on the Volway mirror mounted dash cam. This thing right here. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's mounted already. Absolutely love this thing. It's one of the cameras. Every once in a while I'll try a camera and I really don't want to give it away. This is one of them. This thing is absolutely awesome. Let me just show you the box that it comes in. This little piece slides off and you have a really nice box for all the packaging. Nice foam cover, and then of course the mirror mounted dash cam with all its stuff is inside, but it's already mounted. We're going to get right into this review. It also comes with an app, so you can download everything, but let's get right into showing you exactly this amazing dash cam that I love. So this is the Volway rear view mirror mounted dash cam. I want to just take you around and show you what you get. It's hard to do this with the camera. Okay, it's got the front facing camera, which is 4K. And then all the way in the back, that little piece that's mounted just below arrow here, just below my black view dash cam in the rear, that right there is the rear view camera that I mounted. And that's what you see here, okay? Now, if you tap the screen and you swipe, you can get split screen. You get the front 4K, you get rear 1080p, swipe again, and you get front just like that, okay? Now, here's the cool thing about this. We're in the front facing camera, right? There is no need to move this mirror around because watch, you tap, and on this side, you drag your fingers, and you can actually move it to where you want, right? Now, if you go over here, tap, you get brightness. That's brightness control. Same thing in the rear. So we're going to swipe. Let's swipe away to the rear. We're going to drag over here like this. And you can set your camera any way you want. You don't even have to physically adjust the camera because it moves itself. So that's really awesome. It constantly gives you the date and the time right here. All right, and then you tap, you can turn this off, all right, from recording. You want to hit your Wi-Fi, it says Wi-Fi on, and there is your Wi-Fi SSID and your password, which is really simple. It's 123456778. I have not changed that. You download the app, and then you can work from the app. We'll show you that at a later time, but what I'm going to show you now is just some of the functions you can use right here on the camera. This acts like a giant LCD screen. You can also play videos back. So let's turn that off. Let's go to over here. We can actually play some videos. As you can see, you can scroll through all of your footage. Look, here's this morning me pulling out of the garage. We'll click on that. And you could play all the videos directly here, okay? Oh, we don't want to hear that. Hold on, because it's copyrighted. So you can go through here, you could scroll. Here's a nighttime shot. All right, you see? It's awesome. And then you can back out, or you go front standard video. You click down, we want to do rear standard video. And it takes you right to the rear. So I can also scroll through that. I believe this is me leaving the garage this morning. You can see my messy garage. See? Super, super cool. Oop, turn this off. There we go. All right. And it goes back into automatically recording the second you go back into home screen. All right, we'll tap this again. You got your settings, resolution, video length, record, G sensor, parking, everything, screensaver, auto power off, license plate. You can put your license plate in the actual code in the bottom of the camera, date and time, and everything. You can format, Wi-Fi app. Everything is touchscreen. Go back. There we go. Okay. This, like I said, is the Volway 4K front and back mirror mounted dash cam. It's super easy to wire too. Here's what it looks like on top. And it's very, very easy to attach. All you use are these two rubber bands. You see right here? You see that? Okay. These little rubber bands, you clip one here, and then you just pull around and stretch to the bottom, and you clip them here, and it does not move. I mean, it's on here snug, very, very snug. It's not going to go anywhere. One of the greatest things I like about this camera is when you're at night, let's go and show you. The cars that are behind you, you get a wide angle view. You get a better view than your actual rear view mirror because there's no seats in the way, a little window. You get it right from the back of the windshield, right? And it's a wider angle view. But when some clown pulls up behind you with their high beams on, the high beams aren't transferred off the mirror and into your eyes. You'll see the brightness on here, but it's not blinding you. So that's a really, really cool thing to have. And the footage is really good. I'm going to show you guys some footage here in a second, but that's what the camera looks like. Let's just close this and jump back over onto the GoPro real fast. Okay, now that we're back on the GoPro, I'm going to show you a couple of clips from this Volway, and you guys and girls can see for yourself what the footage looks like. You could judge for yourself if you like it. I'm going to show you a front, a rear, a night, and a day. Obviously, it'll be a couple that we just showed you, and you can see the file footage yourself. Hopefully, when I upload this, I don't screw up the bit rate. Anyway, check out some footage captured with this camera. All right, that's what I got. Absolutely love this camera. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. Then the one thing is, unfortunately, if you have a Jeep SRT or a Trackhawk, this camera will not work. Only because of the top power cables are going to be really, really snug. I mean, it may work. You could try to somehow finagle them wires in there. I did not have a chance to figure out how to get the wires because this is going to sit on the top of your mirror assembly, like right on top of your mirror. And the way the Trackhawk and the SRT is, right where the mirror comes, there's really no room on top. And if you have a vehicle where your rear view mirror, the top of it is very, very close, within a 1/4 inch or 1/8 of an inch close to like the top of your panel or your console, it probably won't fit. You know, in the future, I hope they put the power cables on the back or on the sides so it will accommodate all vehicles, but I'm here to tell you that this may not work. May not, okay? There's always a way if you figure it out, but unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to do that. I didn't have a lot of time before we got rid of the Trackhawk to actually see if this would fit. So, that's it. I do recommend this camera. I will have a link down in the description if you want to pick one up. Trust me, having a touchscreen, giant LCD screen for a rear view camera or rear view mirror is awesome. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys this. It also functions as a rear view mirror. Check this out. This actually acts as a rear view mirror too. Watch. Power button. I'm gonna press and hold for a second. And now you have an actual rear view mirror. Look at that. I have to adjust. I would have to adjust it, but let me just get down here so you can see. There you go. Rear view mirror. It reflects. It looks just like a regular rear view mirror. It's awesome. When it's turned off, you've got an actual wide regular rear view mirror. So it's also something to think about. Actually, really cool feature, but I leave it on all the time. But if you do want to turn it off and use this as a rear view mirror, there you go. So we'll turn it back on, press and hold the power button. And now she's powering back up. Just like that. And it goes right to your last setting that you had. If you had it facing the rear, that's what it'll do. It also, as you can see over here, it's charging. It does have an internal battery. I want to mention that. So if you're involved in an accident, you need to pop this out and show the cops who was at fault, what happened. You can pop this whole assembly off real fast, take it right over to the police officer and show them and say, here you go, play it. It'll have some battery inside, and that's another great thing. It doesn't have a long-lasting battery, but it does charge. It will hold a slight charge for like review, etc. Okay? That's it. Everything is good to go. We covered everything. I will show you the app and how to download everything in a later video. But if you have any questions for me, drop me a comment below. Again, the link for this camera will be in the description of this video. Before you go, do me a favor, click that like button, click that little bell notification. If you like the content we put out, click the super thanks button right below. Before you head out, don't forget, click subscribe. Last but not least, you guys and girls all be safe. That's all I got. I'm out.